all you got? He's gonna get us! Ah! Little fucking power, can you help? What else can we reboot? What's your problem, huh? Can't fight against madmen. Is he freaking anyone else out? You picked up. Time to party! You ain't for real! We'll make you bang! This is getting messy. We own this town! Don't you know who I work for? I was just kidding, right?
Yay! We gotta work it again. This week, you guys keep telling me all this stuff. But no, it wants to work on this computer just fine. Lights on. See, I got everything up, but I don't get both glasses for 10 times. Can't do the vertical and the regular. But now they have to have one thing maintenance. It works. I'll take my other stuff home next week. Sunday. The graphics not fire. All this other stuff that I can fit in the bag, I will.
Sir, do you know just where in the hotel the Joker is located?
Not yet. Why?
Well, it looks like there's a security room in the hotel lobby. You could use the cameras to find him.
Okay, I'll try that. There are enough explosives here to take down this building. Wonder what other surprises I'll find.
You ask me, he ain't intending to pay up. As soon as one of the assassins kills the bat, Bus will kill that guy. Keep all the cash in his bank again.
No way. Full of stuff like that, ain't no one gonna trust him. He'll lose face with the other syndicates in the city.
Hey man, look at what he's been having us do tonight. You think he's worried about losing face?
You got a point.
Whoa!
Things just got real. We got one of ours strung up like a Christmas ornament over here. How did we get in this crap outfit again? Are we gonna let this happen to us? This is bad. Split up and look everywhere.
Be clamped. Does it?
Huh? Watch where you're going, jackass. Take a deep breath, pal.
Check it out. Jackass.
No, please.
Keep it simple. Right out front.
Let's put that up.
And with this setup now, it doesn't have password or anything on it. Probably shouldn't say that on stream, but whatever.
Yeah. Password.
Password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, ABC.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Dang it, Grandma, now we gotta change it again.
Now we can change all the passwords.
Yeah. What's my pin?
Press the any key.
What's the itty key? Yeah. But, so you can get on anytime you want. Just start it up. Start streaming everywhere. But also, I can add multiple instances of whatever platform I want. So I can add your Facebook to this. I can add your Twitch to this. Your whatever other platforms you have, your TikTok and stuff. And we can stream to both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
On this one.
I have to figure out how we're gonna do
On.
social.
Well, so like-
on
so-
TikTok, you have to be on other shit. You can't just stream to TikTok first.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta get your TikTok up to 1,000 followers, but but you can stream with the TikTok live studio. You don't have to have 1,000 followers to do that. Which I have that on here, so you can essentially log into that and do it there. But if not, when you're streaming here, if you decide one day you want to stream by yourself, you can pull up the computer. Everything should already be hooked in, and you could, stream everywhere. You could do Facebook's a little hard to do through OBS. That's why I do mine through here. But since I'm only streaming to Facebook on here, I could essentially throw 3 instances of Facebook here. So your Facebook, my Facebook, and if the band had a Facebook or something like that, or we had a separate Facebook page for JNC Productions, we could also stream to that one specifically.
Well, we could use the old revenge business.
Is that yours?
Yeah, I think it's under my account. Because he got his shit hacked. So I don't know.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah.
think you should be able to do it.
Yeah. So we could do that and create a page specifically for us, so
Yeah.
that way it could be both of ours plus our personal ones. The back moves, so you can lean it forward more if you need to. there's extra ports there. That white sharper image thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a multi USB charger. Oh, that red one is USB-C. Oh, it should be plugged in too already. Yeah. Just pull the cable from here. The red cable. It's not. It's plugged into the floor, not anything specific. Well, if this works and I don't have to bring that much over anymore, this will be our.
Your setup.
Yeah, it's a 17-inch instead of the 15-inch that I have, but it's the exact same computer. It's just got a keypad on the side, and it's a wider screen. But I got that graphics amplifier to come with it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Then it will, we'll be able to close the laptop. I'll be able to use 2 separate screens that are the same if I bring them over or whatnot. And it just didn't work. So that's okay because I have 3 Alienwares at the house now that connect to graphics amplifiers, so I'll just use them at the house. I don't need. This is not CPU or GPU intensive on this one OBS instance that's streaming out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platforms, 5 platforms. So, or 4 platforms, 1 platform twice. But again, like I said, we put 3 instances of Facebooks on my YOLO box. That'd be fine.
I need to get inside the security room.
I guess I like the TikTok update. Do what? Oh. Pink cheese Hotos. Yeah, you are. Who's a Hoto?
Friends, assassins,
Hotos are crazy. Is that Bane?
welcome to our first quarterly performance review. As you can see here, Batman deaths
Venom.
far below projection.
We see your green hair, Joker. We know you're not the Black Mask.
We are really gonna have to turn this around.
And by we, I mean you. Got that, Mr. Fusioner?
Just who the hell are you?
I'm the guy with the money. And the gun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know my voice is correctly, but
That's how you made your bonus. That worked.
dude,
Oh, it's only one dick he had in his mouth today? Yeah.
that you know of.
Hey-oh.
I did leave for a while too.
It's like everybody gets a turn.
Darn Skippy. That's right.
He had to. He had to wash his shame off.
The shame of an interview. I think I got the job at Richard Carr. You guys don't want to know what I had to do.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
They don't call it the body shop for nothing. He said just fill out this application, you got the job.
Meetings adjourned.
Pretty sure that's how our interview went.
It was like, yeah, you know. Yeah, we need some things
Yeah,
fit you white.
yeah.
It's my favorite color.
Move it along, big boy.
We're gonna work on that rear end of yours.
Yeah, we're gonna do a rear end job.
There we go.
Blow some gaskets out.
We're gonna give you a new front fascia.
Oh, it means to the front end alignment.
This should be interesting.
Yeah. Look, you look like you need some work done on that grill.
Like someone needs a flushing.
Yeah. Are you a Miata? Because I see you winking at me.
That lift should get me up to the ceiling so I can get out of here. Maybe electrocution or shock gloves could restore power.
See, this is when, like, there's no reason for him to do the shit. Like, this breaks the game.
Yeah.
Yes. It really does. Because, like, you can do combos, like, you knock people the fuck out so much quicker now.
With the shot glove. Oh, because he stole his technology.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, this will come in handy. But no, it's like,
But I mean, you're supposed to be the smartest man in your universe. Well, I don't know about that, but
no, he's not the smartest.
not the smartest. He's just the world's greatest detective. See, and that's why we got into that conversation about Tony Stark last week, and I was like, Tony Stark's just smarter. He can come up with more stuff on the fly. I think.
We go upstairs. So I'm gonna get to the, I guess the elevator's gonna take me back.
Take me back before you go. Rolling in. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks, Nate Mears, and who else was watching?
Unknown 254372267.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I can do this and have it up on the screen, but I don't want to do that. I prefer it. I wish this was working properly and allowing me to see all my stuff on my activity feeds.
I gotta find where the damn elevator is. Or can I not go back through that door?
All right, this is so cool. It allows me to do it, but I don't know if I'll be able to talk to you guys or send messages. We'll see.
Excellent. What about Gordon?
No sign of him. He's got no idea anything's going on.
All right. Men be ready to move when I arrive.
Were you able to find the Joker, sir?
Yes, he's in the penthouse.
I see you profited from my advice. Yet again?
Not yet. Getting to him won't be easy. The elevators are down, and the Joker's men are everywhere.
Well, I've no doubt you'll figure a way up there.
When do we get off the hotel?
We gotta keep the guests locked up.
Yeah? Why is that?
Where'd he come from?
You're making a mistake.
Fast! Really fast! They've got my friends, holding them hostage in the overview bar.
Where is that?
The suspended bar, between the towers.
Dang, he's the king of the balance beam. Holy cow. He's running across that line. Dang. Swing.
That's 2 hotel employees rescued for you, and... Oh my, I'm still way ahead of the employees killed at Cone. I know it's tempting to overthink these lines about. Go helping yourself to a gift.
The pest.
They're not for you!
Yeah.
There. Don't feel left out. I've got
kind of
a
Asian are you?
special gift just for you right up here.
Far East. I'm from Far East too. I don't understand your dialect. Oh, me Far East.
Oh, crap!
Well, you look like move.
Uh-oh, Batman, hurry! Someone's about to get shot! Looks like the one getting shot is
There
you!
was a firefight.
Oh, a sucker born every minute. Well, this is unfortunate.
And there was a firefight.
All entertainment.
Try and hold them?
We're ready for you!
Dang. So good movie.
Where are your eyes?
Definitely a cult classic. I never saw it in theaters. I did have somebody tell me about it. They had Blue Duck Scenes. Came out 15 years later. It's a cult classic. Yeah. It's got a different directorial style.
Buddy up on them?
Almost documentary style, but it's told from the perspective of a dead person.
Put them to bed!
That's not a one punch knockout, man.
Tireless find these guys.
I thought
They talk
those
of
hands
being
were
able to put
OPs.
Any of them in the old electric chair, and they bawl like little girls. Trust me, I've done the research.
But it's Willem Dafoe. He's the lead detective, but he's also secretly helping.
I need to get to the top of this
I
ventilation
guess it's
shaft.
kind of like Now You See Me, and the way the storyline goes, you kind of don't know who's helping who and who's not helping who's or who's evil and whatnot. Yeah. So That actually describes it pretty well. If you watch it, you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah. But it's yeah. But that's Willem Dafoe. Like I said, he's going through the crime scene, and everything's all shut up, and everybody's like, I wonder what'll happen here, and he's like, got this whole opera and background music going on, and acting out the scene and everything. And then like he's all in sweaty and everything from acting it out himself. And they're like, so what happened? He says, there was a firefight.
Well, I watched Luke for the first time.
Oh yeah,
All the way through.
I think it's been forever since I've seen that
And
movie.
it was like,
Yeah.
and then he's like, oh no, he was like, yeah, he was like, you can't watch my TV though. So he's like, I didn't want to go. He's like, shut up. Sit down!
Hell yeah. What's up, Paul? Thanks for bringing in Ghost. Paul's sitting right next to me, and here I am, chatting. It's hooked up. Just talking to it. Just hold it up. Make love to it. It's just so the check can hear you, man. Batman.
Teed up.
It's just a microphone. Who's your favorite Batman, Paulie?
What?
Said, who's your favorite Batman?
Yeah, all the Batmans that play Batman.
Who's the favorite actor that's played Batman? Your favorite rendition of Batman? And I guess it doesn't have to be actor; it could be cartoon and everything, game series. Adam West. Adam West. He got the cloth and the little spikes.
And then he had like Robin, and it's like he had, oh, quick, get the bat shark repellent.
The one from the original Batman, like the '80s Batman.
89 Batman.
Oh, the movie,
The Keaton.
Yeah,
Michael Keaton,
yeah,
the one that came back in the Flash.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
He's not the original Batman.
Definitely not. I didn't think Adam West was the original Batman, but I thought he was the most notably
Well,
first Batman.
That was the first movie.
Oh, okay.
With Adam West. All the others were like serials.
Series is kind of like Superman.
Yeah, like those are serials. So they had two different Batman.
Yeah.
That was like in the 40s. But he got real popular was in the 60s.
Adam West. Yeah.
You want this? Anybody talk you out of this?
Was the only person to play Batman and Superman.
Only person who played Batman and Superman?
Yep.
I don't know.
Live action or animated?
Live action. And I'll give you a hint. He doesn't. What's the best way to say it? It's a technicality that he played Superman. He actually played Batman as a role.
Oh, I think I do.
Yeah.
It's on Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
When I think it was in like the
It's called La La Land. It's not La La. I think it's La La Land. But he plays Christopher Reeves.
yeah. He's playing Christopher Reeve before. Yeah, it was like kind of like a documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those movies that's kind of a documentary, a
Not documentary.
What is this?
mockumentary. Yeah.
Like what I
because it's not set up like a documentary or like a series or anything, or kind of like a not a, a biopic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Loose,
a loose
adapted.
biopic. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so he plays him, and then he ends up playing Superman in the movie. But
Well, what voice actor played Robin and Batman?
ooh, in a movie or a series?
Animated movie.
Animated movie.
You got nowhere to go.
I don't know voice actors too well. Which rendition of Robin? Because I'm guessing it was the Terry McGinnis Robin.
No, it wasn't Terry McGinnis. He was just Batman Beyond. Well, there's been 3 different Robins. Tim Drake,
You ain't
Dick
so
Grayson,
strong.
and then Tim Drake,
And Wayne,
Jason Todd.
Jason Todd. Oh, but I mean, there's also Damian Wayne.
Yeah, but that's not cool with that.
Yeah. Let's see. I couldn't tell you.
I'll give you a hint. You'll probably get it when I give you a hint.
Okay.
He played in a series where his car was named.
A series where his car was named Baby? Live action series? Cartoon series? Live action series? And his car's name is Baby.
Real estate agent's face when we shook hands on the deal.
I don't think I've ever seen that series. That's not ringing a bell. You hit the buttons up top.
I did.
Yep.
Oh. You give up?
Yeah. Because I'm not getting
Ackles.
Jensen Ackles. Oh.
Yeah, he played Supernatural.
Supernatural.
His car was named Baby.
I've never seen Supernatural, so.
And then he played Batman in The Long Halloween.
Okay.
And then
I've seen that one.
He was Under the Red Hood.
I like
He
that
was
one.
Jason Todd.
Yeah, I like that one.
And he was Jason Todd now. So he's
Gotcha.
actually played both characters. Well, Robin and a Batman.
A Robin and a Batman, yeah.
Not the main Batman, but
Yeah. Let's see. I like all the HBO Batman's DC DC movies that they have. Batman's and Infinity Crisis. They have like 4 Infinity Crisis movies. I'm like, holy shit! They probably got more than that on there, but I've seen 4 of them.
What can I say? I got a soft spot for cheaters.
They do crazy stuff. Seen the one with
well, this voice actor played Batman too.
oh yeah,
That played
yeah,
Joker.
yeah.
I can't remember his name. But he was in Last of Us. He was one of the persons in Last of Us. But he
Okay.
played, I think was Lego Batman in this series?
I love that Batman.
Well, no, that's not the same guy. I'm talking about the game.
Yeah, no. Oh, the game.
Yeah, Lego Batman.
Yeah.
I think that's who that was.
Did you hear who they were getting to play the new voice of Deadpool? I think it's the new game. I don't know if it's a game or an animated series. I don't remember, but they're not going with Ryan Reynolds.
No way out of there.
But Neil Patrick Harris.
Wait right where you are until I start sending the
Oh no.
You know, he was Robin in he was Nightwing in Under the Red Hood.
Neil Patrick Harris? No shit.
Yeah.
You've got all these fancy little toys.
Oh, is that underneath me?
Jealous.
I gotta do
Down to the right.
Yeah, I gotta do a U-turn. A bad U-turn.
No, it's not. Look, you see that? There's not any of those orange things right there.
Try.
Those things that are lighting up going across the floor.
Yeah, that's what I aimed at. And there wasn't none there.
Oh, I thought those were in front of you. I didn't know those were behind you.
They're under me. You see, I'm right there. See, there's nothing there.
How are they under you?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh,
See?
gotcha.
I gotta go
Oh,
up
there it is. You gotta come back through the eye.
Oh, the clown eye.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Get over here. Oh, too low. Oh, no, you got it.
Just right.
Dang.
Don't doubt fucking Batman.
I don't doubt Batman. I doubt the guy playing Batman. I know exactly who I am. I'm a dude playing a dude described as another dude.
Put a roller coaster in the hotel.
In the hotel.
What I like to call Joker Says. And right now, Joker says you're gonna make this poor man scream his head off.
Grazie, grazie.
If I try to pull him out, he'll be electrocuted.
Dana da. Dana da, peoples. Dana da.
Will be the national anthem.
Pop,
I was never any good.
pop,
But this kid
pop,
claims he was.
pop. Don't go out there. The trolley's gonna smack you. See, it comes straight down. Nope, it goes up.
Thing you need to work on is that sense of humor.
That's a crazy roller coaster. I think it's built like
That's
the.
in the hotel, too.
I think it's built like the Rattler. The Texas Giant. Somebody's gonna fall off that. Hey, I thought Batman was supposed to be peak physical form. Oh, they don't see the big black bat.
Oh my god, this is huge.
Oh, look, he's in a mosh pit. He's just throwing hands everywhere.
Dropping plates.
That's right. Jump over to the chair guy. There you go. Now get out of the way. There we go. Pow. Pow. Hip, boom, pa. Hoorah. Get a girl. Get a girl. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get a girl. Dang. Knock that big dude out with one punch.
Told you he's OP with these damn shot rolls.
Dang. I mean, I wouldn't want to get hit with a taser and a punch at the same time.
Feels like you should be done, doesn't it? You run rough.
I mean, I wouldn't want to get hit with those carbon fiber fists either. I mean, hit with by a dude in motorcycle gloves? How did that dude not die? Getting impaled by those spikes. Ooh. Batman just took one to the chest.
Batman just took his shit. It's like, oh, this is a normal Tuesday night for me.
Yeah.
For a few days, and have already accomplished so much more than you in the
Why does Batman look like Tom Cruise?
years that you've been doing
Help me, Tom Cruise.
concealing. Ruined my honest God. Oh, whoa, that guy was
Tick
close
tock.
to the call. Got rid of
Clock.
him.
Ticking.
That Blackgate?
The clock is ticking.
He'll be facing charges after what I made him do tonight. It's amazing what you can get done.
Punch it.
Oh yeah, activated the Joker coaster.
Yay! It's a Jack in the Box.
Things for a laugh. That's your problem, Batman. It is hurting your advocacy. You're far too serious.
Why so serious?
So, you've made it
Yay!
carnival ride.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you're supposed to be dead by now.
Do it, lady. Do it, lady. Yeah. Yeah. Chat. Do it, lady.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Why is he looking at it?
Is there a black person here? Is there a black person here? Yeah, I'm right here. No, I'm looking for a black person. Oh. Joke's on you, they're both bad guys.
Who are you?
I'm here to help.
Lamar. They have my co-workers.
I know you've been seeing me on the news running around for the last 15 weeks.
Underwear.
What do you mean, who am I? Oh, I'm sorry, let me change my voice. I'm Batman.
He's like, yeah. He's like, have you seen me on TV? Alfred recorded. Oh, I mean, some guy recorded me flying around.
I'm Vengeance. Okay, Vengeance.
Americans, he's like, Alfred said, he's like,
Yeah.
this is a good voice. He had to like, oh, I mean, it's like someone told me this is a good voice.
Yeah, what the hell? Let's
Yeah.
we can kill him. Guys, look, I'm on TV.
Yeah, but he's like, oh, Big Red. Oh, but Big Red's too spicy. That's like my favorite. Because remember he's playing Batman Arkham
Yeah.
City. And
Yeah.
He's like, he has like the Batman mask on.
He's got the cowl on.
Yeah. It's like I left some gum here a couple weeks ago. My favorite's Big Red.
No, double
It's
mint.
too spicy.
He said, pick up some gum on the way. Get some Big Red. No, double mint. Big Red's too spicy. Yeah. I showed Isaiah, like, because we had cigar night last Friday, so it was like 2 days after you showed me the interview.
Oh, the one with the new Batman, new Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he's shooting up a drill.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't touch me.
He's like, what was it?
But
It's
you,
like from not a horse, a cow
yeah.
or a bull.
Bulls. You don't have to, oh, and you can't do gluten?
Oh, yeah.
You got anything to eat? Oh no, I can't do gluten. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little weak here. My blood sugar's a little. Oh, dang. Holy cow.
The hostages are safe.
Eddie Guerrero versus The Big Show. And Eddie Guerrero wins. He said, Batman said, we lie, we cheat, we steal. But in my line of work, we just call it taking vengeance. Not sparkling vampire Batman.
Came out like 30 minutes ago.
I know, I missed it. It's like, dang. Well, I mean, he went full circle. He went from vampire to bat, so. Like, it was a necessary progression, right? Vampires turn into bats when they get scared. No, Batman did not take Bane's venom.
Oh my god.
I still want to see the Penguin series.
Oh, it's so good.
That's what I heard. Yep. And then I was like, Colin Farrell as the Penguin was amazing. And I hadn't seen him in movies since he was hot with freaking SWAT and Daredevil.
Bullseye.
Yeah.
I want a freaky costume. I'm bloody. He's like,
I want a bloody costume. You missed. I never miss.
Miss this time.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh god.
And then at the end, he gets that fly with the
December 31st.
syringe.
I should be able to disarm them with my cryptographic sequencer.
With your what? A hoo-ha? The coup de ra. Happy Hey Year. Happy New Year. What? No way. You got it wrong. Now it's only 24 seconds.
The fireworks are going off
Oh
early.
shit. How about get out of here?
Oh no. Dive through window. Barely made that one. It's like 2 seconds left.
I don't believe it. Tell me we're still getting this.
Yeah, we're still live.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from the Gotham Royal Hotel.
Vicky Valancourt.
There's been a
What?
massive explosion. And now it appears the back
She's the devil.
by the blast, and it's somehow coming from the bottom of our helicopter. Several armed
And
men
she
have
likes
come
me,
out
and I like her too. And she showed me her boobies, and I like them too.
on and off unconfirmed sightings with no recorded video. We've seen the bat twice tonight and caught him on film.
The medulla oblongata.
Is he about to become a public figure? One thing's for sure. After what I've seen him do tonight, he's on his way to becoming a household name. You saw it here tonight.
Yeah.
And on live television. This is Vicky Vale signing off.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Here's a little extra for you.
So, tell us what you do when you're on the field. Well. You see, the guy with the football, and then I run and I tackle that guy. Back to you, LT. Interesting. And this is why you should not do crack. Oh, that's funny because LT is the one that got caught doing crack. Yeah. That's why the Cowboys only did cocaine when they were winning Super Bowls. No shit.
When they're saying that, yeah, you got Michael Jordan took a coke out and lose the playoffs.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
Say, I thought you'd have more fight in you.
Did you know that the DARE program was a pyramid scheme?
What program?
DARE?
On and off unconfirmed sightings.
DARE.
Recorded video.
DARE, yeah.
Bat twice tonight.
So it wasn't even put on by policemen or anything like that. It was like
Serious vigilante?
the guy who started the original
One thing's for sure.
pyramid scheme or Ponzi scheme or whatever it was, got let go from his company. So then he created DARE. And then he got all these police officers to pitch into it. And then the police officers would, of course, go through the pyramid scheme and get other officers to do it. And that's how they would get all the money and then go to schools and present DARE. Yeah. And then they would do all that. And so you're not selling a product or doing anything. You're just preventing crime. And all these cops are paying to put on presentations about preventing drugs and stuff. And they said that more people, statistically, more people that, or the people that had DARE in their schools were statistically more likely to try or do other drugs than people who didn't have it. I was like, that's fucking crazy. It's hilarious though.
We had everything school out.
Yeah. I think that once I got to high school, I didn't really see the DARE program.
No, it was only like
Elementary school, I had it. I don't think I had it in middle school. I think I only had it in elementary school. And
it was really up to the like who's that WIC, like
Yeah.
Those ones that didn't go to school.
Yeah. But I thought that was hilarious. Don't.
What middle school did you go to?
I went to university
Middle?
for 6th grade. Yeah. And then 7th and 8th grade I went to Lake Erie. And then for high school I went to Waco High. And then I went to AJ Moore. Where I first met your wife. Oh, the chick that was on stream last time when y'all were going back and forth about me. When that was the first girl that I ever messed with, and it was freshman year in high school. And so the reason that I got kicked, or I didn't get kicked out, my parents pulled me out of school and transferred me to schools because they were like, "Oh, you're doing too much bad shit over here." And they sent me to AJ Moore, and that's where I met this dude's wife, and we've been friends ever since. But I just thought it was funny, so I was like, "Oh shit, she's the reason that I know everybody here now."
Psychopaths before, but this
All because she wanted to give me a Christmas present. Let's see,
I don't need any allies.
December 24th, 2003. Yeah.
But remember, our primary objective is the bats. We must remain vigilant.
He may not get past us.
Yeah.
This is the only way to the penthouse.
We can hope you're right.
Men are swimming.
Only time will test.
Oh, those guys are about to get the record for holding their breath.
No, they even had like some little. It's like, quick, throw it in.
Yeah. Oh. The little floaty. I like those TikToks where the dad is like, "Yeah, my son's going for the world record of who can hold their breath the longest. He's already at 13 hours." And it's his son just lying in the pool.
Put me down! You must not be allowed to escape!
Hey, what's up, Brittany?
Release me! No,
What?
finish you! He went up there somewhere. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't think he slipped. I will shoot down those ledges and then see where you hide. Another bat! Everywhere! Watch out!
You boys got a problem standing upright? This Batman just tipped over another one.
All right, guys and gals, we need some interactions out here.
Please, someone tell me so you shut the fuck up.
I don't know if that's how conversations work, Cameron. You talk to this guy so he stops begging.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can we please talk to him so he'll stop whining? Stop whining. We might do something. It's like one of these days not gonna be able to clean your tushy.
I need some cheese for my wine.
He's not gonna move.
He's not gonna move.
Oh yeah, because these are mercenaries, so they're not. They don't get terrified.
That's terrible. Throw your batarang at him.
Yes, this is speaker box. Can be disabled with instructor. Here's a class. Too far away from him, or I don't have the upgrade.
He didn't hear anything.
Swore it came from over here.
Sounds like the guy from the Mummy.
This is what's making that sound?
I'm gonna get you, Benny. That's why you're on the wrong side of the river, Benny.
Oh yeah, like I've never heard that one before. You always had more balls than brains. It's like, goodbye.
Goodbye, Benny. He starts pulling out all the little religious items.
Oh,
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, slave language or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I always thought that was Billy Zane,
Oh, who that
the Mummy. Yeah.
That's the other guy that played Darkman in 1 and 2. Or
Yeah.
Darkman in 2 and 3.
Yeah.
That's that guy.
Yeah, because Billy Zane was
Titanic.
Titanic and the Phantom. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. The
And
Phantom.
then he was in
Zoolander, of course. Oh, really?
here's one this lackey.
Oh.
Remember in the second one, he's like, how does it keep changing? What does he say? How come they keep changing clothes so fast?
Oh, yeah. 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 I think The Phantom's a severely underrated movie. For the time. Yo, Batman just got sniped.
And I had such big plans for you.
It's messed up. Bane's supposed to break his back. He's not supposed to get shottied.
Well, Bane wasn't even there.
I see the Joker
Who was that?
have been eliminated.
Well, no, like, he's talking, but he's not even in the room.
Our
Oh,
primary
yeah.
objective is the bat.
Oh, gotcha.
Remain vigilant.
He may not get past us. And this is the only way to the penthouse.
We can hope you're right, but only time will test your words. The bat is coming.
He gets the bat, and I get to chat with you.
Gotham did a pretty decent job on Bane. He's not the big, like, outrageously sized dude, but he's, have you seen it? No. He's, the guy that plays in the Avengers. He's the main SHIELD agent. That's the bad guy. He blows up in, Civil War. At the very beginning, he's fighting Captain America, and he's like, "If I'm gonna take us, I'm taking both of us out." And then, what's your face?
Half his face is all
Messed up from the Winter Soldier, the first one. Yeah, that guy ends up playing, and it's towards the end of the Gotham series. But he's one of Alfred's buddies, mercenary buddies. Yeah, and he comes
And
back.
that's the guy that played what's his face in Marvel too, where he had a missing hand.
Yeah,
And he was in Planet of the Apes this season.
yeah, yeah.
And he was Gollum. He was the voice of Gollum.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. In the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. But yeah,
He did a lot
so
of voices.
he yeah, I've seen that before. I know he was a pretty prominent voice actor. But yeah, so he played Bane, and he's still. I mean, you see him; he's not that big of a guy. But he gets into a fight with Alfred, and Alfred disables him because he's working with Ra's al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul, to destroy Gotham, and then Fish Mooney gets a hold of him and gives him the Venom serum, and turn.
Yeah,
So he can go in there and he's not Bane in the sense of Bane the character, but he's like, I'm the Bane of society.
Yeah, kind of like how they did Penguin. It wasn't really Penguin, it was just Ozzy or whatever it was.
Yeah. But and just like
It
Joker.
was like 3 different Jokers or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Brother or something.
They were twin brothers. It was Jerome and Jeremy, and one of them was crazy, and the other one was extra crazy. But they end up killing him off, and he ends up having the white face, and oh, they cut his face off, so he had to reattach it because the second one died too, and so they cut his face off and he had to reattach it. They did the Death in the Family, where it's supposed to be Barbara Gordon who gets shot, but it was Selena Kyle who ends up getting shot. She doesn't end up getting paralyzed, but they did shoot her in the same storyline. She doesn't get paralyzed.
You said perilous?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that was she. My bad. Blah, 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 blah. I'm speaking too fast. I want to speak to a lawyer. Don't ever tell a cop that.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Yeah. But she doesn't get paralyzed. She is hospitalized for a while.
Yeah, they took a lot of liberties in this series.
They did, which was crazy because they played all the stories pre-Batman, and I'm like, how are you supposed to?
Yeah, it's like, how are you supposed to do this when, like,
he's supposed to go into a Batman,
yeah,
and
like,
he's already
all of them show up after he becomes Batman because they said that because Batman showed up, they
yeah.
all the villains, like not that he created them, but because of him, there was more
It's like an escalation of force.
yeah,
Yeah.
because the crime bosses were like, getting desperate, so
Yeah.
they
But
had to
then
do something. So
Solomon Grundy was there, and I was like, what? I'm like, that's cool. Like, I mean, great storylines, but it's like, wait a minute. So who's he gonna fight when he becomes Batman?
I know they're taking everybody out, but I was like hoping they would be like, okay, they'll bring Batman in like the second or third series.
No, and it's supposed to be a Batman origin series, but I mean, it was cool. Like I said, like you said, they took a lot of liberties with it, but like they could have had Selena Kyle there and him known her forever. That's a really cool. The Poison Ivy thing kind of made sense too. But then when they were bringing in all the other villains, and I'm like, wait a minute, Joker didn't show up till way later.
Yeah.
But they're saying, just like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, that he's just the idea of the Joker before he becomes the Joker.
Yeah, like someone
Right.
sees him and they
Become a Joker, yeah.
He's not the actual Joker.
Yeah.
It's like just a persona or
Yeah.
the persona per se, but it's the image.
Yeah.
Like it's he made other people want to be Joker.
Yeah.
So
So like I said,
yeah, that's why there's never really a backstory on Joker because that's
because anybody can take up the mantle.
yeah.
Kind of like the Red Hood. And that's why they said Joker was the Red Hood before he was Joker, or in one of the series, comic book series, right?
Yeah, well, the most canon backstory of Joker is him being a Red Hood.
Gotcha.
Like being Red Hood to save his family, like he had to do that robbery to not to save his family, but he didn't have any money.
Yeah.
Remember, he was just a villain.
Yeah.
So they were like, all right, if you do this,
Oh, that's the Killing Joke.
yeah.
Yeah. That was a really good movie they did too, animated movie.
Yeah, except they did at first. They should have never added that extra shit to the
Which part?
The part where he's sleeping with Batgirl.
Oh, Batman. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not in the book.
Yeah, that was uncalled for.
It was because they try to make it when Barbara gets shot. Because if you never seen or if you never read The Killing Joke, you don't know who Barbara Gordon is. I mean,
Yeah.
you know who Barbara Gordon is, but it's like supposed to make it where when she gets shot, it's supposed to be. They're like, oh
Yeah.
shit, she means something to Bruce. But no, that's like pretty much like it was the Bat family. He's pretty much like his daughter in a way.
Yeah.
And you have her sleep with him, like.
Yeah.
And then people like I remember when I watched it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Yeah.
I
it was kind of it was just awkward for the movie. Like,
Well, even people watched it like they brought their kids. Like,
Yeah.
not kids, but
yeah, and I understand it's gonna be it's an adult cartoon. It's not but at the same
Having
time,
kids, yes.
it's like come on, man. I watched Infinity Crisis, and they said that Aquaman and Wonder Woman were sleeping together, and they didn't have a sex scene.
no, they just like kind of you knew they were together.
Yeah, it
But
was
they
it was
didn't
an
have to
Infinity
show
Crisis. They didn't have to show it, and then they show Wonder Woman kill who's the Queen of Atlantis, or the redheaded chick in the movies.
Yeah,
In the cartoon they killed her because Aquaman married her, and Wonder Woman was jealous, and then that made the war between
the Atlanteans
and
Amazon.
the Amazonians, yeah, and that's when the Infinity Crisis happened, and then Batman turns into Bruce Wayne's father, and the Joker's Bruce Wayne's mom, and everybody's
that's
fighting each
Crisis
other.
on Infinite Earth.
Crisis on Infinite Earth. There you go.
Because that's a different, it's a different world.
Different world,
Bruce
yeah.
got killed,
Yeah,
and instead of his parents getting killed,
yeah,
and then Martha turns into Joker because she
Yeah.
goes crazy,
reset the timelines.
and then Thomas becomes Batman, but he's like he uses guns.
He's like a demonic Batman. He's got the red eyes and everything.
I know he looks so cool, and he has like the
That's the
horns
spikes on his shoulders. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one. And then the Red Sun rendition that they did, where Superman's Russian,
Yeah.
and then the Americans create a clone of Superman.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
Really? It's basically like the current Superman that just came out, where Lex Luthor creates a clone of Superman to be able to defeat him.
Okay.
But in the Red Sun, Superman lands in Russia instead of the U.S. And then so it's all Russian propaganda, and Superman's like, oh, it's my rule or nothing, right? Like, whatever I say goes, and Russian law is everything. Well, then the U.S. creates a super soldier to fight back Superman, and they keep going back and forth. He's actually kind of winning. Well, then who comes over? The Flash comes over with a note from American Bruce Wayne, because it's also Thomas Wayne that's Batman, Russian Batman, and convincing them that Bruce is bad, kind of like Crisis on Infinite Earth. And then Batman fills everything with kryptonite. Wonder Woman helps him, and they end up
Oh,
killing.
there he is.
There we go.
This is like the best part of the game right here. Just
Dude.
watch and enjoy it.
Nice of you to drop in. And just in time.
He's mine, Patterson.
Remember, you gave your word.
That's where they're at.
You have 1 minute.
Do they even have manners where he comes from?
Oh, that would be.
You see, it's a tradition in my house to open one present each on Christmas Eve. How about this one? And the party's in a pantry.
How many lives did you just take?
None. I think that was just
I
a
need
little
one of those
stocking
TV walls.
stuffer, a construction site blocking my view. But this one isn't.
It said punch.
I know, I know. It's fast enough.
No, the punch wasn't for you. The punch was for you to get punched.
No, like literally, I could
Oh, okay. I would like to recreate this scene with Bugs Bunny as Joker. Who would be Batman?
Well, yeah, Daffy Duck was Batman before.
Yeah, Daffy Duck could be Batman. And then who would be Bane?
It'd be,
Let us see what you can do.
Porky Pig? Foghorn Leghorn? I'm trying to think of a bigger cartoon that's in all those series. Because Porky's about the same size as Daffy. I mean, he's wider, but they're all about the same height. Now, Foghorn Leghorn, he is a taller character.
it'd be like Foot, because he's a normal.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, because he's the. They're the three in all the opera series that they had, and I was like, okay, cool, you know, Daffy Duck, the Batman, and then like I said, Joker would fit Bugs Bunny perfectly,
This is the best you have to
and then Elmer Fudd as the hunter.
You will fall
I
under
think
my
Foot would be more like Deathstroke.
Yeah,
Yeah, or like Deadshot.
yeah.
He's always the main protagonist. Either him or Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam. Ooh, Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd as Deadshot and Deathstroke. So I'm like, who would be Bane? I could see Porky Pig, like you said, but and I'm not even thinking like character wise.
With Daffy, like him and
Yeah.
Daffy always not go at it, but
Yeah. But I was just thinking as one of the bigger characters that's in the DCU compared to the Warner Brothers universe. I would think it'd be Foghorn Leghorn as just one of the taller, bigger characters. How many other giants do you have in the Batman?
already, you falter.
well, you got was it Solomon Grundy,
Solomon Grundy.
and then you got Killer Croc.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's kind of big. Was that Clayface?
But he's not really like.
Yeah,
I mean, yes, but not like Croc.
yeah. And then King Shark. King Shark's pretty big.
Yeah.
I guess I can see Foghorn Leghorn as King Shark. King Shark. Bane could be Taz.
What is his speech? Oh, since you know,
Oh, the opposites. Seems so
because,
small.
You know, since he's Bane is Spanish
Yeah,
from Brazil. Or
from
whatever.
Brazil. Yeah. I can see that. That would be hilarious.
Kneel before me, and then I will leave it in ashes.
Guys?
There is still some fight left.
Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. Have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, but a creature was stirring, not even a...
There you go. You're welcome.
And I had such big plans for you.
Broke it.
Very good. I see there is still some fight left.
Yeah. Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a... Oh, well, a bat was stirring, but a few more blows to the head, and he won't be anymore.
When I'm done with him, I'm coming for you, payaso loco. These tricks will not
I think you just made him angry. Angrier, rather.
You disappoint.
Is it Bat Claws, Batman? He hit you so hard it hurt me.
The Snap-on guy didn't show up this week. He's supposed to show up today. Trying to make pay double next week. Well, yours is auto draft, isn't it? He's supposed to show up this week so I can give him my paper so he can auto draft my shit, so I didn't have to worry about this. No, he's not. No shit. Not gonna go online or call on that paper to pay it. I'm like, son of a bitch. The whole reason of me trying to get you to auto draft is so I didn't have to worry about it. Oh shit. We're supposed to put up freaking Brandon's tools.
It was nice knowing you. Actually, no, it wasn't.
Brian yesterday was like, oh, we need to put those up so nobody messes with them. And I was like, the only person that's going to mess with them is David. No shit. I know he's got my 27. That big one that I had at the back of the box. Because fucking Brandon and Chris and the other dude that got arrested. We're like, oh yeah, David came over here and did an alignment. He had a big old 27 millimeter wrench that we don't have when we're trying to do stuff, and he won't let us use it. And I'm like, motherfucker. They were all saying the Puerto Ricans took it. And I was like, why did y'all even say that?
I'd hope for more of a fight.
I can't have nothing. And I know exactly what happened. I don't even think David, well, I think David knew what he was doing, but he saw this wrench and he was like, hey, I don't have a wrench in my toolbox and I need one when I'm doing alignments. There's just 27 in here. I don't know where it came from, but it wasn't in here when we first started. I think somebody left it here. Can I have it? And Brian's probably like, yeah, sure, I don't care.
Was the night not even well, a bad was stirring, but a few more blows, and he won't be anymore.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you.
He hit you so hard it hurt me.
So when do you plan on leaving?
That guy.
No, not here.
Come on, at least I got
The job. You said when your girl comes down, you're talking about
50 million.
going up north to Dallas. Maybe. How long does she plan on staying out here before you move up? Okay. My sister moves out in March, but it's only a 2-bedroom. Be right next door to me. I said it'll be right next door to me.
Actually, no, it wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah. No shit. So I'll mention it to my mom. But like I said, it won't be till March. So you'll have to have it. Yeah, yeah. So it'll give them some extra cash and stuff like that. For whatever, because they're trying to fix the house and stuff like that. So, but Yeah, because if that application goes through and they take me on a Richard car, I'm bouncing. As long as the pay is more. So, but supposedly they're losing 2 people. So they're losing 2 people. Yeah. So I'll go put it in, and if they're still looking, I'll get an application for you too. So it'll be like, hey, I know a guy, my assistant manager trying to move too.
You just ran out of time.
City ain't hit me back, so I need to get out of that job. Not another one. So,
Probably the first year.
yeah. No, that's what I figured, and I was gonna wait it out. But Richard Card, they got some great benefits. My other friend that works there is just praising them. But
This whole stuff's getting
You never know, the city does call.
yeah. Hey, city offered me a better job. Yeah.
Where do you think you're going? Ah!
Dang. He picked up that Suki tube like it was nothing.
Oh, back for more, eh?
Fuck, how far are they falling? Ah. They fell through the roof of that building and still fell like 10 stories.
Well, just remember they were at the penthouse.
Yeah. Where's the penthouse? The top of the Empire State Building? Holy shit.
Well, it's Gotham, supposed to be New York, so
Yeah. No, Metropolis is supposed to be New York. Gotham is supposed to be Jersey.
You really don't want it now.
I mean, Jersey's still got some pretty big towers, but
well, just yes, I know Metropolis is supposed to be New York, but it's like Gotham makes more sense for New York.
yeah,
Metropolis is called right. Don't move, freak. It's not New York.
yeah.
I think he's talking to you.
Take him down.
Don't be go telling Brian that I put in applications at other places. He's gonna be all up your ass. Where's Jacob leaving? Is he leaving? You know he quit.
He got away.
Oh, so
Take him to
remember Brandon, the ebony guy that got locked up right after me?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they revoked his probation, and he went back to. He went on Monday. He's back. All up in that. He called us. He called on Tuesday from jail. Yeah. He said, "Oh, blah blah blah. My bond is $251,000.
How much?
$251,000 for larceny, 0 to 2,500, under 30K."
Welcome to Blackgate. We're going to do a quick psychiatric evaluation.
I was like, dang. Would he steal a Crown Vic? Yeah, but I think this was his original charge because I saw the dates on it and stuff like that, and because he got caught that other charge right after Halloween or right after me, I think they revoked his probation.
Now that's one thing. Well, it's not his thing.
There's nothing so cruel as memory. The Ponty bite into a thunderbolt. One
Hey,
party
yeah,
crashes.
just sound for me.
Reflexes.
That was good. I can hear.
Inescapable. Unrelenting. Not at
Yeah.
all friendly.
Well, you put it up to a microphone, so I didn't know it.
Oh yeah, no, I can see
Escape
it going up.
into
So I was
madness.
just, that's nice, not bad.
And then
Yeah,
the
yeah,
master
yeah, I just need to make sure.
changes your life.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Oh,
it's
you're picking up more speakers, though, aren't you?
Know who you are?
supposed to be on Sunday.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny?
That's why I was
One
saying
little encounter can cleave off little
that
pieces
you
of your
get the
past,
hard end in the morning.
deform
Yeah.
your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity.
Saturday.
And as you realize how
Honestly, I should leave from there and go to Christmas.
On Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
your laughter reverberates up
Yeah, we have practice.
Okay.
I don't know if it's practice, but we're
I'm gonna need more specific.
I'm playing at that same spot in Hillsboro later, soon or something.
I don't know.
Or is that just where the band's based out of?
delightful.
Yeah, the band's based out of Hillsboro, but yeah, that was at that.
Look, I'm only doing this.
Where Paul Wall played.
Yeah, not the yard.
The yard, yeah.
My
Well, we don't
favorite
know
stage.
if we'll be ready by then, depending on how this band is set up. Like, if we have any
Gotcha. Material, just pick a bunch of covers.
One more. And I need you to be
yeah,
You can practice covers at home.
OC, brother.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
I used to think
That's a weird red hood.
No, it's not what it was.
It looks like a red
That's how it was in the thing, too.
gas container.
tonight it's all changed.
What's changed?
That's crazy. I'm used to one T Titans red hood,
Building towards this
which is more like Deathstroke's mask.
That how you feel?
Red Hood in Gotham was just a red beanie.
all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities. It was all the
And then there's a couple other red hoods that I've seen, but they're more,
You see fate differently?
I guess, like Black Mask, but red.
There are no shadows encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
Are you playing all these different characters?
Met someone
Yeah, I'm moving.
Okay.
And you might say
Because you were playing the Joker earlier, right?
Yeah, well,
everything?
it's, yeah, it's,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I mean, do you realize
Yeah.
what a vile world we live in?
He's just like,
How lonely it is to wade through all that wretched filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
and then he's talking to,
Of course you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so lonely you can kick, claw, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. It's like you don't even exist. I feel.
And how does that make you feel?
I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality.
yeah,
and
I'm
I'm
supposed to get
sucked down the
415,
drain
but
into
it's not-
something new.
I don't know if
It's all very exciting, Billy. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you
don't
tell
have
me
none?
more about how this person
You don't have
makes
an
you
that
feel?
power wall?
Well, no, you gotta have XLRs.
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You
I don't know what that means, but
You're someone who's
you
not
can't
go and fall.
use the amp off of your. Don't you have
Free falling.
speakers with amps already on them?
Packers shoot.
Don't you have speakers with amps on that have like a pass-through monitors with a
Yeah,
pass-through?
they do.
You know what I mean?
Powerful stuff. Like,
Oh,
you gotta, like
Yes,
you can
I
run
do.
it because that what they were telling me when I was
So,
you run it through the sub, but then when you
who
go
is
from the
this
sub,
person?
you gotta go to the amp and then come out
Very,
to the.
very
It
special.
said
But whose
the
real
amp
name?
that's
I
in
don't
the
even
actual
know
PA
yet.
speakers is not strong enough, or you would get
my
a strong
name's
enough
Holly.
signal.
Gotcha.
So it'd be whatever is left over from what.
What the speaker's not using?
Yeah, because you don't have no way of turning it up on a pass.
Yeah.
It's just whatever.
I don't have a lot of friends.
Gotcha.
So it's a live. They call it a live power amp. I
thought you said you were gonna take the truck anyways.
I do, but I have to get that done before I go. Posada, I mean, Posada's gonna have Joseph, so I need to do it before.
If you come, it'll take.
No, it's not gonna take that long. But I think we're meeting like the 1 o'clock.
I'll give Paul her car. I'll give her Paul's car, so she can go run errands.
Yeah, Joseph.
He can have a fun day of sitting in the passenger seat up front for 2 minutes.
The worst kind of criminal.
Childish. Next Sunday, this coming Sunday.
Why do you do what you do?
Yeah, remember you said that.
You act like we didn't sit on laps. Yeah, we're changing all four seats. We're just changing all four seats. But he's buying the sensors, so we're just swapping them.
Now that the Joker's behind
Yeah,
bars.
at Carver's,
Bane
they
is
got
still
it for
out
like
there.
40 bucks a
I've got to locate the signal from the track.
Way better than
I
Hot
have
Rods.
a city account, I probably just look at
Even you must
Yeah.
eat,
So
sir.
I told him buy him out there, and then we.
If you hadn't called the police,
especially
he'd
now
already
since
be
just
in
the
custody.
inventory on him, I can't even let him slip. Brian's been real, looking at my shit like.
Not now, Alfred.
It's crazy because you're a little military. Being a hard ass on you. Like, you think you give some slack in the military.
I pissed him off too much, and I think he's mad because I told him that he doesn't intimidate
Could
me.
be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well,
So are you?
before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
Yeah.
Brian left.
Grenade.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Better.
The resin has finished.
Oh well, he came from College Station and then was under Vinny, so he had, and I
Of course,
was,
I'd recommend
I was
testing
only
it
under
in the lab
Vinny,
before you go.
right? But also like, there was a time when he didn't like Paul at all, and I was like, all right, cool. But then once I started to stand up and be like, look, dude, no, this is wrong. That's wrong. Why are you doing this? Why are you allowing him to get away with that? He fought me and was like, you need to speak up. You need to do this. You need to do that. You don't sell anything. You're
But I'm
just
sure
a
you
bitch.
won't
You're
listen to
afraid
me.
to sell
You
shit.
never do.
Basically is what he was telling me. And I was like, fuck you, I'm not a bitch. I don't trust everybody back there to sell shit. So I'm not going to sell shit that keeps coming back. So then he's like, no, if I tell you to sell it, you fucking sell it. So I started selling it. And guess what happened? More and more shit started coming back. And so I'm like, look, you want me to sell this shit? I sold it. You told me to sell that? I sold it. Oh, well, why don't you trust us? Okay, I trust y'all. Whatever you say, I'm not even going to go back there and look at it. Tell me to sell it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Tell me to sell it. I'll sell it. What do you want to sell? And now,
So I take it you won't be testing it then?
It's called field testing,
Why
Alfred.
are you being like that?
yeah, I'm just like, come on, you want me to sell it? Sell it. Look, I trust y'all. Come on. Give me what you want to sell. I don't need to go back there and look at nothing. Come on. You want to sell it? Let me sell it. Tell me what to sell. And now he's pissed off. And I'm like, it's the thing I like to call malicious compliance. But that's funny that he said that. You ain't never told me that before. You ain't never told me that before. And he's like, why is he being like that?
Master Bruce, stop.
I mean, I already know.
Bruce, I will not in
That's just funny.
conscience allow you to go. You're outmatched by these assassins.
what?
You're not some hardened
You want me to sell
vigilante.
shit? All right. Well,
You're
tell
a
me
young
to
man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head, and I don't want
sell. You
this.
nitpick everything I do. You tell me, oh no, you're giving away discounts. All right, so I'm not giving away any
Boy
discounts.
whose shoes you used to tie every morning, the teenager
Yeah.
who drove to his first date. While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent
You
and the
may
criminal.
be.
No, not
Yeah,
may
so what do
be.
you want? You
I
can't have
am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hire assassins, because I am the reason criminals find it easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight, but it will be theirs.
We spent $19, $29 on brake pads. To 100 and, 149, 150, 160. And it's like, are you kidding me? And then $60 labor or whatever, $200 and or $198 and $60 labor for a set of pads, so that it equals $250.
No, that's how they told us to sell it. They're like, you always mark that shit down, even like, hey, because you're showing, hey, I'm saving you money.
Yeah.
Because if you sell it at full price, they're gonna get done one time, then they're gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get a sale, but you're not gonna get a return.
Oh, then they tell you it's warranty, and then the pads are warranty. So as long as you don't wear them down to metal, they'll be free replacements for life. And then they're like, oh, we don't replace brake pads like that.
Then why'd you tell them?
Yeah. Oh no, they're a wear item. Nobody replaces anything like that. And he said, oh, well, they have a lifetime warranty. Yeah, if they're defective, if they break, if you hit a bump and the pad just falls off. Yeah, okay. That's not the way you're describing it to people.
No.
And then, because the manager doesn't want to be the bad guy, they're like, you have to follow the rules. But if a customer starts getting pissy, call me, and then I'll be like, here's a free oil change. Here's this. Here's that. Here's this. Let's take off the money off of here. Oh, you called corporate? Here, let me suck your dick.
Well, that's what I always hated about Walmart, man. Like, they would do that shit all the time. Like, one of my store mates.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you do that shit. You'd be like, well, make a decision. And okay, make a fucking decision. And then, we're not going to do it. And then they want to talk to the manager. And I was like, what's the point of me even telling him? You should have came out there first. Because he would give the shit away.
Yeah.
I'm like, then what's the point of me even fucking talking to him if you're just going to give it away? Like, that makes no sense.
No sense at all. I tell everybody, I'm like, look, do what you're going to do. I have your back no matter what. If you say, no, we can't warranty that, then all right, cool. DOT says this. These are the rules. OSHA, whatever. Like, yeah, there's 100 different rules of why we can't do that. Now, if you say, okay, cool, we can do it. You want to do it? Cool. Hey, yeah, we got this done for you. But you make that decision, and I got your back 100%. But and I got your back towards corporate too. If corporate comes down and say, "Why did you discount this?" Well, the customer was doing this, customer was doing that. They were about to walk away, and this was the only way we could keep the customer, keep the sale, and have them return. No.
I guarantee they can say
nothing. But Brian ain't got no balls to talk to anybody up that way either, too, because Paul still don't get paid as much as I do, and that's bullshit. He sat there and told Paul that, oh, well, Jacob's the main assistant manager or ASM or whatever, so you can't get paid what he gets paid. So give him 50 cents less than me. And then now, like 2 months ago, he was like, oh yeah, y'all are both the same position because it doesn't work having an assistant manager and a service manager. And I'm like, well, we're both ASMs. There's no separation. And then Paul was like, oh, so can I get my pay raise to what Jacob's getting paid? And Brian just ignores him every time. And then every time I ask for a raise, he's like, oh, we got to make money and this and that. And I'm like, oh, but if David asks for a raise, you fucking go suck Matt's dick and try to give him a raise. And then Matt's like, oh, he's got to be here for at least a year before he can get a raise. Get out of here. I wanted that Camaro to come back so bad. For call corporate. Yeah, no, he did. But I wanted him to like put in another one and be like, look, I just picked it up again and this car feels like shit. That BMW that pissed me off so much. No, not that one. No, we had a BMW coming on Tuesday for a battery. And so I've stopped putting batteries on the ticket. So David will do the test and pull the card and everything like that. Oh, and I put the battery tester in the bin with it too, in the bag. But so David tests the BMW. He was like, "Oh, it's the battery," and I'm like, "Are you sure it's just the battery? You test the alternator because this is just the battery split." Yeah, I was back there with him. Brian said. I was like, "All right, cool." His meter and ooh, it's reading 14 volts. The alternator's good. Did you put it under a load? Did you see anything else? Well, no, I just put my meters up to it. But yeah, I was like, this is a new car. Maybe on a freaking '86 Chevelle that works. Even a 2000 freaking Crown Vic, but no. So he did the test. Yes, it's the battery. All right, cool. Sold the battery. They put it in, and they were like, "Oh, the vent's not working. You need to find another battery. This BMW vent doesn't fit in there." And I was like, "There's only one size hole for those vents." Well, our vent is too small, and I'm like, "Are you sure? You sure it's not a plug?" Well, come back here. Look at it with me. And then Brian starts digging around. Oh, it's a plug. Here, put the vent in. I'm a fucking genius, David. I told you it would work. Like, okay, Brian. Whatever. Pull the car around. Yeah. No shit. It shouldn't take that long to do brake jobs. No. Brake jobs are the simplest things in the world. All this stress is killing me. Oh yeah, so they did the battery, and the lady comes in. She's like, "Oh, my engine lights are on, and then my battery light came on, so I'm gonna come get it done with you guys." I was like, "All right, cool." She was like, "Nothing was on before the battery went bad." Sorry. Cool. So nothing should be on when they pull it around. If it is, then we'll tell her it's a different. There's something else wrong. It's not just the battery, right? Whatever. So all you're gonna do is hook your super advanced scanner up to it, David, that you have, and clear the codes. Yeah. Lady pulls around, or they pull around. Lady comes, picks a car up, and it's just like, "Oh, I still have a light on. My light's still on." So I was like, "Brian, she said the light's still on. I thought David would have cleared all that before the battery light's on or whatever." Brian runs back there, calls David. David comes around. "Oh, that's the check engine light. That has nothing to do with the battery." I was like, "No, those lights, the lights came on because the battery was running low voltage, so all your sensors weren't reading properly." "Well, she could just key cycle it like 5 times, and then it'll cut it off." I'm like, she's paid $400 to have her battery done. The least she could do is hook it up to a computer and cut. Well, it's a BMW. We don't hook BMWs up to scanners. I was like, "All right, whatever. You're the manager, not me." Somebody calls, they want to talk to somebody. Here you go. I told that Camaro because Brian said he was like, you don't need to be giving out corporate's number." After the Camaro called and asked for corporate's number while I was on the phone, he said, I don't want to talk to those guys. You talk to them." "All right, hey, how's it going?" "Oh, I need corporate's number, blah, 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 whatever." And I was, "All right, cool. Here's the number. Hey, let me talk to him." "Here you go, Brian." "Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, we got it. Just bring the car in. We'll play, blah, 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 blah. You don't need to be handing out corporate's number like that." It's like, well, you didn't want to talk to him, Brian. I mean, I thought that was your job, but.
I can use the glue grenade to stop the flow of steam from these pipes so I can advance.
Sorry, Cameron. Sometimes I'm asking. Oh shit. would have stayed there. Well, I mean, you're in a better position right now, so I'm happy. I'm happy you got the job that you got. Now, if that wasn't the case and you were there still, I think that Vinny would still be there.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that. I think they probably would have still tried to call Brian, but I think that with me and you there,
Oh yeah, they wouldn't have to worry about shit.
we could have got more done.
And Matt liked it too, so
Yeah.
yeah, Matt could be out. It was so funny. I remember that one of the one times I came in here and I was talking to a customer. He was in the fucking office, and I said something. He comes out. He's like, "Oh man, I heard what you said to the customer." I can't remember what the fuck it was. But I was like joking around with him or something about the paperwork or something. And then Vinny said, "God damn, you already printed out so quick. You had the biggest fucking heart on when you were talking to the customer and all like that." And I was like.
That shit was hilarious. Matt is up and down with me because originally he
Oh yeah.
didn't like me because it was just me and Vinny in the shop. We didn't have anybody, and Vinny's out there working on a car, and I'm selling
Oh yeah,
shit.
that's how we were.
And I was like, thanks for calling NTB, hold please. Thanks for calling NTB, hold please. Hang up, call right back. Hang up, call right back. And I'm like, bro, stop fucking calling. I have 16 customers behind me. I will fucking get to you when I'm done. Hold, please. Then he calls Vinny. Vinny's like, hey, dude, I'm under a fucking car right now. I don't have time to talk to you and shoot the shit. Like, is it something important? Is it life or death? Or can I get back to getting these cars out? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrupt y'all. Blah, blah, blah. Tell Jacob that there's a better way to answer the phone. I'll talk to you later.
Well, that was the problem too. He hated that Vinny running in the shop with us.
Yeah.
Like that bothered him so
Well,
bad.
that's Mavis' policies, management,
Yeah.
which is something that Brian harps on us all the time, and then he just goes and sits in the back all the time.
Yeah, so it's like
I'm like, Brian, why are you telling us that you need to be up here and then you don't want to do anything? Hey, write this up. Hey, do that. Hey, oh, it's got something to do with the computer. Look this part up. Motherfucker, that's your job. then anytime me and Paul are in the back trying to, manage everything that way. Oh, this is Punish Brian Day, isn't it? Y'all need to come up here and handle these customers.
what do you want? Because you can't have it both ways.
I thought the company said you were supposed to be up front, selling everything to everybody. We're supposed to be your backup. That's crazy. Honestly, I would rather be in the back too, not dealing with customers either. 'Cause if I'm in the back doing all the work, there's no reason for me to have other employees. That's the way I feel about it.
Well, yeah, that was just
There's a
because.
mechanic, there's tire techs. Oh yeah, I've worked with nobody.
Well,
I've worked,
no. But what I'm saying is that it just worked out because I could deal with customers in the front because I had to put them in the Walmart. So it was just easier because Vinny was just like, you know what you're doing.
yeah.
And he's like, never had a problem. And then, but then that's what would happen. Like, Matt would call me, go to me. Like, I go to work. Like, here, Tim and Chandler.
Yeah.
They would knock shit out. And then, but there was a couple times where I had to go back there. Vinny never did something. He's like, you've done that before. I don't know. He's like, oh shit. And then I would help him do it or whatever. And that was that day that I think you came up there that day when I was fucking sick, remember?
Probably. The rear end?
Yeah, that rear end
The rear
job.
end. Yeah.
And I was,
Oh, that I helped him with?
yeah.
Or helped him put it back together or something.
Yeah, I think you helped me put it back together because I was fucking.
Yeah.
I
You
was
were fucking
miserable.
pale.
Like you could tell I was fucking sick.
You were pale.
And then he's like, man, I'm sorry. It's like, no, I'll do it. And then as soon as I got done, I think I went home after that.
Yeah.
Because I was just, yeah, I was fucking sick as dog.
Yeah.
And yeah. Because Vinny didn't know what he was doing. Because remember, I had to take the clips out of the act.
Yeah, I
Because you
remember
had
that.
to-
I was there.
Well, it was a lug nut. It wasn't even the differential. They fucking broke a lug nut.
Yeah.
And he was like, fuck. He's like, I thought I could do it, and I told the guy I could do it. And then, but I can't get to the back of it because of the axle.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you gotta take, you probably gotta take the differential out. And he was like, you know how
so you can pull the whole axle.
Yeah, you rotate it and then stuff. And I think I got sick. I think
You were sick because I remember getting there and helping you. I think you had already had the clips out. I think you were about to put it back. You were sliding the axle out.
Yeah, because I think he left it there, and then I think we're supposed to have it done the next day, and then I think I was sick, and then that's when he was like, "Can you come in just to do this?" Because he's like, "I can't do it," because
Yeah.
he knew I was miserable.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was, and then it's like, "Fuck, dude!" Like,
No shit. No, that's it's not. I mean, it just brings us to the point of when Brandon broke that steering knuckle with the press out bearing. Remember that? When Brandon broke the steering knuckle on the press out bearing. Yeah. So Brandon kept saying, no, like if David can do it, let David do it. Like I've never done it before. You know, I would like to do it, but you know, have some supervision. And then they're like, all right, hey, or whatever. And I was like, look, I know how to do it too. Like whatever, I can watch him. All right, yeah, Jacob, you go watch him because we need to get this done right now. And I was like, all right, cool. So I went back there and I started watching him. And then Brian comes around and I'm like, okay, Brian, you know how to do this? Well then, since you're here, you're the head man in charge. I'm gonna let you stop him if anything's going wrong. Brandon's pressing, and Brian's like, all right, cool. He's pressing. He's kind of looking at him. Pow! Everything just kind of like explodes on itself. Brian's like, oh, you fucking broke it. And I'm like, well, Brian, I thought you were the fucking guy back here. You're the manager. You know, supposed to be looking out and watching this stuff. I thought you knew what you're doing. Well, yeah, you came back here though. You're higher than me, so I was letting you take lead. You wanted to come back here and take lead. Why didn't you take lead? Why didn't you tell him to stop? Why didn't you tell him to look at other stuff? Well, I don't know what's going on. Well, then why are you back here watching us? Go manage other shit and leave me the fuck alone. Oh, well, no, you came back here because you thought you knew what you were doing and you didn't. Well, I thought you knew what, yeah, I know what I was doing. I know where I would have told him to stop. I know exactly how I would have coached him through this. But you were here, you're the manager, so I let you do your job, being manager and coming to manage this stuff. Well, we should just have David do this. Whatever you say, Brad. He probably rolled around everywhere. James, just let Brandon break that shit. Blah, blah, blah.
No, he was like, they didn't take out the...
Oh, yeah, he said we didn't take out the snap ring.
Yeah.
But what we were pressing out was on the opposite ring where the snap ring didn't let the bearing press out. So we were pressing out the bearing the wrong way. I will 100% admit that. We were pressing it out the wrong way. We were supposed to be pressing out the... I don't know what it's called. What has the lug nuts and the shaft on it that goes on into the inner bearing. You know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it holds the calip or the rotor and everything on it. But that small part,
The spindle.
the spindle, yeah. So we were supposed to be pressing out the spindle, but we were putting pressure on the bearing. But the spindle didn't have holes in it where you could use the lug nuts to press the spindle out,
Yeah,
pull it out.
The little, it has like, it looks
The
like
little
a top.
H.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little top, and it presses and it pulls it. At
Yeah.
the same time.
So but the spindle didn't have holes in it to use the H puller to pull it out like that. So I was kind of confused on it. But but with the spindle on it, you can't press the bearing out of the backside of the knuckle. Anyways, so the whole snap ring that Brian was talking about is completely wrong on what we were doing right there at that point in time. But because he wanted to listen to his mechanic, David, well, they never pulled out the snap ring. Well, no shit. We weren't at that point yet to press the bearing out. Even though that's what we were trying to do the wrong way. Which I knew we were supposed to pull the spindle out, but it was a really awkward spindle, and like I said, there were no holes. So it threw me off, and I should have taken a step back, looked at Mitchell 1 to figure out what I was doing. And that is my fault 100%. But I will say the people that were trying to correct me were still wrong. But if Brian went there, I would have told Brandon, hey, look, you're pushing a little too hard. It shouldn't be that hard to push your spindle out. Something should get weighed. Let's back it off a little bit, take a step back, and look at this. See where we're going wrong. But because Brian was there, I was there. Right. You can tell him to stop. This is about to pop. It's really about to pop. You're just gonna let this pop? All right.
It's not Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse.
Oh yeah. Oh, I appreciate it. Well, at the end of the day, I know the laptop will carry it on its own. I like the graphics amplifier. Because it's
I should scan the corpse with my...
everything can just stay plugged into it.
The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation.
We can do Sunday as long as
check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report.
No, I don't work Monday, but I still want to go to the bar to see Corinne. So, but Sunday I get out at 5, so I can. Well,
I
if you
shouldn't leave here without checking the autopsy report.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can come set everything up right after work. And I won't work at the turbo shop Monday, so I can just leave my car parked here.
Maybe the autopsy report can tell me more.
To the bar and then keep it back here. Crash here. Just leave me up alone like normal.
Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street
We
drug
go every
at
now.
the time of his death. It
Well, I
changes
mean,
the
if you want to
user's
drop me
muscle
off and
and
have a
bone
drink, then
structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period.
Sunday.
It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory.
You working Monday too?
There's Bane's tracker.
Oh, well then, shit, I ain't got shit to do on Monday at all. So, just let me sleep in until 10. Then you can knock on the door, and then we can get everything. We can get that wire ran, like through the walls, through the window, versus rolling on the floor, hung up and everything like that. We can, whatever you need done. I ain't got shit to do on Mondays. Tuesday, work full day Tuesday, partial day Wednesday, be off Thursday, and then my regular day's off Friday, and then Brian said Paul can be off Friday, so we'll both be off Thursday and Friday. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Thursday, I think I'm doing a bonfire at the house for Christmas.
All
So
available
it's for like
units.
after
We've received reports of
everybody
shots
gets
fired
done with
inside
all
the
of the
Coventry
family stuff and
district.
stuff like that.
Witnesses describe
So
two armed
now,
groups
now that
fighting over
like,
what
I know
appear
that
to
I
be
don't
chemical
have to be
weapons.
on Friday,
Requesting any
not
available
like
officers
Black
locate and secure the
Thanksgiving.
scene.
Chemical weapons. I should investigate.
So what, I'll start to pit up, and if y'all want to swing by, that's fine. It's not for food or anything. We're just gonna be out there doing whatever. Oh. No, I hear you. It's not a like. Of course, I want to see you there, but it's not a like. Hey, yo, this is a big event. No, it's something for people to come over and relax and be like, okay, look, I'm not here visiting all my family or anything like that. I'm just here chilling, actually, to relax. Of course, friends, but I got Friendsgiving, whatever. But I'm gonna do it for Christmas and New Year's. So like actually, I'll come home for New Year's. So if y'all want to do that. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do my New Year's with the family for a little bit, and then maybe head out. But I think I'll start the bonfire around like 7, or the pit or whatever, around 7. And then just like stay there until everybody decides to go. Get their house. Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, like I said, y'all stopped by last year. I'll leave it open. Erica and Isaiah, nobody else has planned anything, so I told everybody, look, go hang out with your families, go do everything, and then around 6, 7 o'clock on Christmas, I'm gonna start the fire up, have the RV open, play movies outside and stuff like that. You wanna come over, BYOB, and we'll hang out. I'll do the same thing. I'll probably push the pit back to 8 o'clock. So you're more than welcome to come over. And it should be family friendly. So you can bring your daughter over. And Christmas Day. Christmas Day, New Year's Day, because we both have the next day off. The RV is open too if you just want to stay. Nobody's rented or asked to stay in it, right? So yeah. And it's got her too, like, and there's 3 TVs in the RV, so if she gets bored hanging out with us or whatever, she's got some of the adults or whatnot. She goes up, crouch on one of the beds, couches or whatever. There's enough in there for her to hang out. My nieces and nephews should be over too, so there should be other kids there. And Isaiah and Erica both have kids. Cameron's got his son. It's gonna be a family-oriented event, not just adults, but there's some children in there. So y'all are more than welcome to come. Crash. Yeah, no, I don't got it's way too crazy out. Christmas Day I felt bad because it's like, dude, why is this bartender's working on Christmas Day? Christmas night, it's like New Year's not so bad because that is a party go out thing. Like, but because it is a party go out thing, it's like I'm already way too old to be out there dealing with the cops and dealing with all that bullshit. Oh, I'd be fucking party on regular nights. I'm not too old. On New Year's, these bars be way. Oh no shit. Like right in the throat too. Right in the throat from my house too. Straight shot. But don't not allergic to dogs or anything, right? Afraid of dogs? Afraid of dogs? Okay, cool. We gotta. Love possums. No, I love possums. Yeah. Raccoons are nice, except they get rabies. Possums are amazing because they are immune to rabies. It's their body temperatures. Little fun fact that a lot of people don't know: it's nearly impossible for possums to get rabies. And armadillos, because armadillos are just tied to the possums. But yeah, no, we got a pit bull and a German Shepherd. German Shepherd sweetheart. Had her since she was a baby. Pit bull's a rescue, but we've had him for 7 years now, so he was probably barely just matured when my sister died. Like, I'm telling you right now, like I freaking ball up fists and right beside his face, and he's like, and then he'll open his mouth and he'll bark, and I'll shove my fist in his mouth, and he'll be like, oh, get away from me. So he's not. He's tame. He's not chomping down on me. Yeah. I mean, the pits are so, and I knew this when everybody would have propaganda at the kids' pits, but one, it's how you raise them, you know, and yeah, if they've been abused for a really long time and you change them, they're going to be great, but there's always that they might roll back to their original tendencies if they feel threatened, right? So that's really hard to break from them, and because they are so strong, it's not because they're aggressive, it's just because they're strong that people are scared of them when they go back to their threatened behavior. But I've never had a bad experience with a pit. They're amazing protective dogs. I've had nieces and nephews poke them in the eyes and just like jump all over them like you would think that they would react to. Cameron dropped me off at College Station one time. Oh yeah? Which one? Yesterday's? Yesterday's is one that I post a lot about. I did Kyle Field because my friend, she works for. Well, she works for, at the time she worked for Applebee's, and the beer rep, I was like, oh, I think I'm trying to get it. He's like, I got these tickets for Caulfield in the VIP section, hot seats and stuff like that. And she was like, hey, blah, 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 come down, I miss you. I got tickets to it was the Mississippi game, because they got the same colors. It's like she couldn't tell. And I was like, well, is it the away team regular colors and the home team is white, or is it vice versa? Yeah. And she was like, I've been rooting for the whole team at the wrong time. And I'm like, I was like, why didn't you go here? Yeah. I was like, how do you know what your home team is supposed to? I was like, I don't pay attention to it, but like, what? Oh. But yeah, no, it was that game. So we were up in the stands, and We did that, and then we did. When touchdowns opened up, their open weekend, our hike landed on that weekend, and that was our in spot. And then what's pool hall? Fox and Hound. I have some memories from Fox and Hound. So really, no shit. We stopped there every year for like 7 years.
So Northgate was supposed to go into a high rise. Except for
So we do the backyard. We do chicken. Dudley's. No shit. What's the one with the super pints across from? It's the only bar on the one side.
oh, what are you talking about? That's not her.
What?
So like that. That's
Well, I know they didn't really get a lot of business.
okay. So Northgate.
Yeah.
You know how they had that fucking empty field right there? When you turn to go like either
So how I know Northgate, you turn in, and it used to be the West End Elixir Company, and it was right there on the end. And you come in, and then there's like hair salons and everything on the one side, but it was my buddy's bar. It was called the West End Elixir Company. They haven't been there for a while. He actually has a bar in Bryan, underneath one of the hotels, and a speakeasy out there, cigar lounge and speakeasy. Yeah. Yeah, so Dustin Batson, well, he goes by Bruce Batson, but yeah. But he used to own the West End. That shut down after a couple years. And then you turn over, or you go over, and then there's the parking fields where, like, you just pay to park. And then there's a couple bars all on the main college drive on the other side. And then there's a couple bars, the corner store, and then the backyard. Yeah.
next to it now, there's apartments.
No shit.
Yeah, there's student living apartments right there.
Holy.
And then they built another.
Because
set
that's
of
like right
apartments.
by where backyard used to be.
Yeah. No, now there's apartments there. They just finished some apartments last year or the year before last.
Because backyard was 2 stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the Bottle Cap Alley, and then the chicken coop.
Yeah, the chicken.
Yeah. And then Dudley's.
Yeah.
And then across the street was the other bar that they sold the Rockets.
Yeah.
22-ounce Rockets. And then the karaoke bar, if you go up and left, it's all the last corner was a karaoke bar that was 2-story
Yeah.
that we used to go to.
Yeah, so where that corner store used to be, that Circle K or whatever,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then across the street there was more bars.
Yeah.
So that Circle K or 7-Eleven, whatever it was, isn't there no more. And then,
Then I know the country bar that you said was that I said, if you keep going down the main road, there's a country bar all the way to that. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that's not there anymore. They closed that down last year. So where that corner store was, the bar that was across the street from there,
Yeah.
or pub, whatever, that's probably gonna be the new Hurricane Harry's. They're gonna call it Harry's 2.0.
No shit.
And then,
What's the one away from or across the street from the restrooms in the parking lot to get that was in front of the backyard? Okay, yeah. Are they still open?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they were still open, but
Man, I'm really upset the one behind the restrooms you said was closed with the Rockets. That was my buddy Connor's favorite
and
bar.
then, so down from where that one corner store was in the across the street, the bar or the pub, whatever, and then you got like 2 or 3 bars
Yeah.
at the end of it, because where they're putting that fucking high-rise building in that parking, that grass area.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be like a high-rise parking garage, and all the bars are moving into that spot.
Oh shit. That's crazy. So you know what's crazy? We used to start in Northgate, and then we would walk to like Carney's, And then from Carney's, we'd walk to Cowboys,
That's close.
the karaoke bar.
That's close.
No shit.
Yeah, the owner, she was like, it's too much, I can't do it no more.
Fuck.
Yeah, I knew the owner.
And then, oh, Carney's and Ptarmigan's are right by each other, right?
No, they're down the street from each other.
Yeah, that's
They're like fucking, from Carney's to Ptarmigan Club, it's maybe about a mile and a half.
yeah. Down the road. Yeah. So we be in Northgate. Northgate to I think Cowboys is the furthest away. But we would do Northgate, and then we would do Yesterday's, and then we'd be like at I think Ptarmigan's was our lunch spot, and then we'd go to Carney's, and then we'd go to Cowboys, and then we'd come back to Northgate. Yeah, but Cowboys is the furthest away from Northgate, right? Cowboys furthest away from Northgate. Yeah.
It was kind of by itself.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, dude. We used to do the so I think it's by Carney's. If you're at Carney's and you're looking, I don't know which way, you're looking one way, and the road kind of winds off. Right in the middle, I think it was a Chicken Barrel or Glass Barrel or something like that.
Chicken oil.
Chicken oil. Yeah, we used to stop there every now and then
That
too.
fire, but they just rebuilt it.
No shit. Yeah, that's cool. We stopped there like 2 years, but then we just didn't get really good service. Carney has always treated us well. We usually did our push-ups there, and then they would give us all shots of tequila for free. They're like, everybody gets one round of tequila for free for the event. So, I was like, hell yeah. The Cowboys was amazing because they would they would always have their beer reps come out, and the beer reps would come in there and be like, oh yeah, no, here's $1,500 tab, whatever they want. Here's $2,000 tab, and it's like, holy shit! Like we knew we were gonna make money because the vets were coming out, but then they're like, the beer reps come out and they're like, oh yeah, no, here all the Budweisers are free, or all the Coronas are free, or this and that. Then the Jaeger people would come out and be like, yo, Jaeger bombs are on the house, and then like so then Cowboys would end up making like $4,000 or $5,000 on off of the beer reps because they're just like fucking tabbing everything out. And I'm like, holy shit, dude! Like,
Yeah, but they'll give them whatever, like, to replace whatever beer.
yeah. But I mean, but they still Cowboys are still making the money.
No, they're not. They're not making shit.
No, they were. Cowboys is like the beer reps are like they're giving us whatever beer they're giving away. They're crediting us all that beer, so we didn't have to pay for any of this beer. So all their profit like doubles. It's crazy. Because they showed me how like all the taxes and everything work, what they're giving away. They're like, like they're giving all this away, and so now we're getting credit for $2,000 worth of beer that we sold, and so all that beer is like we didn't sell it, and so we're making double on one beer because they gave us this. But yeah, no, it's crazy. I think we could have fun in College Station. That's a lie. I know we could have fun in College Station.
I know we can too.
My friend Callie, she was at the Applebee's in College Station. Came to the Applebee's in Waco because her boyfriend wanted to do a whole like random story or whatever. He left her. She stayed in Waco for a little while. We ended up falling out. She went back to College Station. That's all the reason I was in Kyle Field. Every time I go down there and visit her, we had our friendship. And then now she's she's got a boyfriend, I think, because I hadn't heard from her in a while. But when she left Applebee's, she went to the Saltgrass. Then after she left Saltgrass, she went to one of the wine bars that just opened up out there. And then now she works for Gringos that opened up a couple years ago.
Gringos? Yeah.
So, she's a real smart girl. But I know if I say, hey, I'm in College Station with a friend, when are you working at Gringos? We're going to be there. She'll be like, this day, let's go. And then if we go to that speakeasy underneath that hotel, I know all the managers and stuff like that, they use it, you know, and stuff. So. They're all veterans anyways. Edmonds since Connor's passing, so I know that they've been asking me for to go out. And we had another dude pass away too. That was actually Connor's passing was tragic because Connor was 20 at the time 27. He wrecked his car, single car accident. He was going to school in South Austin. What's the outlet mall right past Austin? Starts with an M. Isn't it an M? San Marcos.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tangers.
Yeah. He was going to San Marcos College and wrecked his car going back to his apartment. The cops found the car, couldn't find him. He survived the wreck, walked into the forest around the area.
That's crazy.
3 miles away from his car. And I was like, oh, he died from internal bleeding, like, whatever, from the wreck. I'm like, holy fucking shit, dude. Yeah. Wild story. So that was crazy. And then he got buried on November 10th, the Marine Corps birthday. So I was in College Station on the Marine Corps birthday, having the worst / best time of my life. Worst time because I'm like, dude, one of my really good buddies died that does what I do. Like, that's what made it like really, really sad. But like, I was there with everybody who knew him, so it was like a celebration of like, yo, this dude brought us together. He does what I do. We all bring. It was a bunch of people that were in the same field, bringing people together. Like, it was crazy. Who that? Bitch. Did she hear me? I hope she did. Ruining my conversation. I'm here now, and you're like 1,000 miles away, so. That's cool. Don't tease me. Well, if I'm coming over on Sunday, let's leave everything here. So then when I get off work, I'll just head straight over here and do all the updates.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know when I'm going to be back.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I don't know. if I go there, well, I mean, we're gonna do it like around 1. It'd probably be 5 or 6, probably.
Yeah, that's cool. But that'll give me time to come over here and like set everything up before. No, I'm just talking shit like I always talk shit. Sometimes it's just a little too much. Talk about Cisco.
We have talked about that guy forever.
Really? He stopped creeping on the streams?
Oh no. I mean, on ours, yeah. No, bro, it was bad. Supposedly, he made like fucking a shit ton of 30 accounts.
Fuck. No shit.
And used a picture that he has, that he still has of for every account.
You know, all I gotta do is exist, and most girls just come back to me. That's crazy. I wish I could feel the pain that he feels being that ugly, but I don't know.
I don't think it was the fact that he was like ugly. I think it was the fact that he was king. It was just used to cover up.
I mean, it's all the same shit to me. I said it's all the same shit to me. I ain't never had those issues. So. I only shower like 6 times a week. I may forget a day here and there because I may be too fucked up. So 6 days a week is normally it. I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass. I know, buddy. I know.